Hey all you dolls and birds, this is KuuImpact with Let's Play Bear With Me. And we are gonna go see the mayor. Now is it just me or is it just me that the game looks a little brighter for some reason? What the hell? When I reloaded in this room, it got bright.
Hi,
Everything
Daniel.
got bright.
Long time no see. How have you been, you old so-and-so?
Well, if
Daniel
it isn't my
Mills.
favorite detective duo. How are you guys?
Can't complain. I mean, I could, but who'd listen? Am I right?
Yeah, we got old Bear.
We sure did.
If I could go back now and
God, who got old, Bear?
Enjoy your youth while you can, girlie. One day soon, you'll wake up and you'll need two butlers just to get out of bed.
Yeah, and my butlers are always
One day
giving me
soon,
the
girl,
look.
you wake up
Plus,
and be in a
I think
time
they're
loop and
stealing
can't
my
escape.
silverware.
Indeed. Good help is hard to find these days.
You mean with all the fires and whatnot?
Yes. You heard about that. These are terrible times, Bear. It's a shame you've retired.
Why did Amber walk
We
over to
sure
the window?
could use your level of expertise.
So I've been told. Well, I'm here now.
And so you are. How on earth did you guys enter the city? I mean, with a lockdown already in full effect.
Oh, I don't know about this. I don't think I want to rat out Brian, man. I mean,
We
I
used
probably
the
need
East
him for
Tunnel's
the ending.
maintenance shaft, but the thing collapsed behind us. It's closed off completely now.
Maintenance shaft. That's clever. Well, I wouldn't expect anything less from you two. Whatever the case.
That's a good
I'm
cover-up.
glad you're here, Ted. I'm sure you two already heard about the Red Man.
We did. He's the reason we're here.
The Red
I
Man.
came to stop him.
He's a maniac, Ted, and I fear he's after me, personally.
You? What makes you think that?
My meal, Ted.
But he's
It
looking
was
for
one of the
Amber.
first things to go down since he appeared. It was a clear message. Now, whenever I look out that window, I see rubble, Ted.
We had a chance to snoop around the mill for a while. How sure are you that Red did this?
What do you mean? Who else?
Is this a statue of you?
God damn it, Amber.
Well, yes, Federico Champone himself made it for me when I was elected the mayor. Just, be careful, girl. What do you mean, Ted? Who else would have done it? Ever since that monster showed up, there have been new fires every day. He'll burn
There's
her
a
to
fire
the
every
ground,
day,
Ted.
including tonight.
Our beautiful city.
Not the description I would use, but sure.
What evidence?
I found some things the police apparently overlooked. Both lead to the infamous casino owner.
King? I don't believe it. King and I...
Yeah,
We're business
buddies.
partners,
No
associates
need
in
to hide from
evil.
me, Daniel. I'm here to help you.
I wouldn't call us buddies. We socialize. What
We're
evidence
cocaine
do you
and
have of this?
hookers.
We found the matches used to start the fire. They belong to the West Paw Club and Casino.
Ted, these are serious allegations. If I'm to move against King, I have to have some hard-pressed facts.
Wow, this is a big key. Is it for some huge house?
That's the key to the city, girl. Actually, Ted here was one of the few to receive it.
He didn't show up to the ceremony?
No, he did, but he was, well, sleepy that day.
He was
Sleepy with
drunk,
alcoholism.
wasn't he?
Can we move this along? We have a long night in front of us. We'll stop by King's
Amber,
Casino
the place
tonight.
is burning to the
If I
ground.
can get
I
into
need
his
to
lounge,
run.
I'll go and ask him some questions.
Where is your key, Ted?
I gave it away to charity. Doll, please, let us talk.
Ted,
Oh, even he's
be
like,
smart
can we
about
get
this.
the fuck over this?
You think King will just play along?
I don't care anymore, Daniel. I'm here to finish this. If that means I have to
I've
dive
got gun.
headfirst in the Shark Tank,
The
then so
ultimate
be it.
power.
King was left to his own devices for too long, and now he's brought this disaster to our city. It's time to put an end to his reign.
God damn it, son. You're right. Is there anything I can do to help?
You can get us into the casino for starters. We'll take it from there. I'll snoop around and see if I can find some evidence that'll help our case. What I'm saying is I found some things at the mill that would suggest someone wanted to make it look like Red did it to cover his tracks.
Wait. You think King was the one that brought Red to Paper City?
I don't know yet. It's what I
Potentially.
suspect.
Could this have something to do with the elections?
Well, that's a motive if I ever saw one.
All right, Ted. You're in luck, actually.
I'm really not.
No, I mean, there's a gala at the casino tonight. Some fundraiser King's throwing.
For underprivileged rich
You know, for the
snobs.
elections.
I don't know. I want to say owls.
Doesn't matter. All right, we'll go and try to get in.
Ted, if you do manage
Why
to get
owls?
in,
Oh, the
don't
Owl
let
Lord
King
is the
get
best.
upper hand. He won't hesitate.
To kill us? Oh my god!
Oh, you just
I'm
realized
sorry,
this,
I'm
girl?
getting kind of tired.
Oh, I bet.
Anyways,
You're up way
we have
past
to
your
go now.
bedtime, girlie.
I'll
get
back
back
to you
to
as soon as I
bed,
can.
said
Sure
Mom.
thing, Ted. Just watch your back out there.
Huh. Thanks. Will do.
Bye, Mr. Mills.
What a dangerous, dangerous duo going on here. This is a little ridiculous.
It's me.
Oh, his phone disappeared. Oh, God. It was a setup.
Ted, wait. We need to go back. We didn't ask him about Flint.
Stay. I didn't
who
ask
gives
him
a shit
anything
about Flint?
because I don't really trust him. He was acting a bit strange tonight. It could have something to do
Being
with the
awake
Red
and all
Man,
at this
like he
hour.
said, but something feels off.
Like what?
I don't know yet, but I intend to find out. Let's just head to the casino.
Everything's
for
a
now.
trap.
We'll deal with
Even
Mills
Ted
later.
knows it's a trap.
Okay.
Or he's been through this before. Something also feels off about the game's flow. Something feels like this might have not been the first time this has all happened. I'm not sure yet, but you know. Amber, please don't die. Oh, right. We can go all kinds of places. Do I want to go back to the Shells Bay? Yes, I do. I want to check out the damage.
Oh no, Ted,
Hey,
what
CBG's gone.
happened?
I'll give you one guess. That bastard.
Betty, is she?
She's fine. Her shift was over hours ago. She went home.
I hope so.
Don't worry about
How many
her.
hours has it been
Betty's
since
a lot
the first
tougher than
part
she
of this
seems. She can
recording
take care
session?
of herself.
Wow, everything's gone.
Seeing it like this breaks my heart. Why would anybody do this?
Don't worry, doll. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Amber, what if it's Flint doing this? Amber, also your name is fire related. What if you're doing this? We have the matches to do it. If it was like a case of, I don't know, like time travel or something.
As I suspected, seeking out Tigran was a waste of time. We came to a
Monologue
dead
time.
end, literally and figuratively. It got the doll mad. I admire Amber. She'll be a fine detective herself one day, but sometimes she tends to rely on speculations too much. I understand why she feels this way, though, seeing as we're still miles away from finding her brother.
You guys are getting rained on pretty hard
CBJ's
this
tip about
evening.
the steel
Jesus.
mill, however, proved right on the nose. Although we found some evidence, surprisingly overlooked by the ever-incompetent PCPD. I can't shake the feeling they were set up a little too conveniently. Westpaw Casino matches and a voodoo trinket which suggest involvement of the infamous Reef King. King is as smart as he is ruthless. And it seems to me leaving all that obvious clues around doesn't really fit the MO of a man who eluded the hands of justice for most of his life. Something was fishy about all of this, but it wasn't the shark. This whole Red situation seems like a perfect opportunity for someone to hide their tracks. Someone with highly political ambitions.
So it was all about politics.
Daniel Mills is a politician through and through. No doubt about it. I've known Daniel for a long time, but knife to my throat, I couldn't tell you 3 things about him that you couldn't read in any newspaper. That's why I could never trust him, and I don't trust him now.
Ted has a lot of
If
scars.
the pig
Holy
and the shark
smokes.
think they can turn Paper City into their own political battleground at the cost of people's lives, I'll take them both down. And
What are you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
it.
Why are you sitting in the sound booth alone? Were you doing your diary thing again?
It's not a diary. I needed some time to think. Can you close the door?
Fine, can you hurry up? We have a case to solve. You can record your little diary later.
Will you just... God damn it.
Whip
I lost
womp.
my train of thought. Might as well just wrap it up.
Relax, geez. Take your time, Anne Frank.
She ruined it. Can you cut that out in post?
Sure thing, buddy. I'll definitely remember to do that.
Remember to do it.
Anyways, all the clues seem to lead to the Westpaw Casino. So, I'll play ball for now. Let's just see how all of this plays out. And eventually, how deep-fried this surf and turf dish really is.
Oh my god, we were gonna murder that guy.
Hopefully, come dawn,
With a flamethrower.
we'll be one step closer to finding Flint than we are now.
Hopefully, considering this has been the longest night in the world. Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
They say that
Welcome
gray
to the
is new
Westfall
red.
Casino. The gray carpet.
Wow, they really bring in all sorts of classy acts to perform.
Yeah, it's almost
That's
as
some
if the
bunny
owner was
booty
going
over
out of his
there.
way
That's what
just to make
everyone
it seem
wants.
like he has
They want to
class.
pound a bunny.
Wow, they
Sorry,
really...
I talked over that.
The Westpaw Casino. Shiny and inviting.
Look at all these
Who's
animal
that, Ted?
people. Holy
Zebra
smokes.
Zach. He's so hot right now.
Ted?
Professor Penguin. Good man. Comes off as cold and distant, though.
Is a
Who's that,
penguin.
Ted?
Edward the Elephant. He runs the Paper City Bank.
Who's
Oh,
that,
that makes
Ted?
sense.
That's Leia. She's a designer from Beverly Hills.
Ow, that was
Who's
painful,
that?
Ted.
It's Ben the bunny. He's a cousin.
I didn't know you had a cousin, Ben.
He's not my cousin.
Who's that, Ted?
Miss Callie
Callie
the
Cat.
cat runs a beauty parlor. Could use a treatment herself, if you know what I mean.
Who's that, Ted?
How do you not know Donnie?
Should I?
Don't you know everyone around here?
I do. I just love asking you annoying questions. Who's that, Ted?
Don't know the guy.
Who's that, Ted?
Rhino
Susan.
Ron doesn't know
She's
anything
addicted
about
to
him.
plastic surgeries. It's a miracle how she keeps it together.
Her life?
No, her face. Knuckle Walker.
The Tim. Ah, let us talk to the proverbial knuckle walker, air quotes, and speak with him. He has an I care shirt. Come on, he has to care. Company policy,
So,
right?
you care.
Company policy.
So you don't care for
Company
me.
policy.
I don't know you.
Fair enough. I'm Teddy Bear. I'm a private snoop and such. Anyways, can you let us in?
It's an invitation-only event, sir.
Did you just mispronounce the word, sir?
Maybe. I'm not a linguist.
Okay. So, what do we need
I'm not
to
a
enter?
linguinist.
In order for the player to continue, he can speak to the Shark's goon once. After he doesn't let them in, they can go around back to the alley behind the casino. There are several boxes in the alley.
What are you saying, man?
I'm sorry. I get lost in my own,
Thoughts?
I was going to say lines, but yeah.
But you have to let us in order to advance the plot.
Fourth wall jokes don't work on me, guys. Move along.
Oh God.
They are kind of
They're
hit
killing
and
me.
miss.
Okay, fine. We'll be back.
Bye, Mr. Henchman.
So long, Mr. Amber, Miss Bayer.
Mr. Amber, Miss
I
Bear.
love
Oh
torches.
God.
Should we get it?
Sure. There's nothing like a proper fire hazard in your pockets.
She loves torches, guys. It's Amber. Amber's the one burning this city from the ground. It's just her from the current, present day future, and this is past Amber. It's a convoluted mess, you know. Amber
Looks
is an
like
adult, and
instruments
she's
and
just
lights
having a
and all
childhood
sorts of
trauma.
Stage stuff. Club entrance. This is confusing.
Right? Is it the entrance to the club, or is the club called entrance?
Ha
These
ha
ones are
ha ha.
marked
Real funny.
13 and 14, respectively.
That sounds important.
It
What's
reads
the writer
only
say?
numbered boxes to be carried to stage.
Got an idea.
Sounds
I
like a good
might.
plan.
I'm not sure yet.
Amazingly, just trash.
You're just trash, Ted. You're just trash. Oh, look, empty
These
boxes.
are empty, Ted.
And they're trash.
Maybe we could use them somehow.
That sounds like a great idea, actually. And that guy was mentioning boxes, so let's do it. Let us do it. Numbered boxes only, hey? Let's do it. Wait a minute. Why?
There, nobody will notice the difference.
You could just write numbers that are not on those boxes, and they'll take all numbered boxes anyways. Why did you do that? Amber.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Two.
To who?
To whom?
What a dumb joke.
You're dumb. Let us in, dum-dum.
What's the password?
Password.
Damn it.
What is this, a Bond movie?
You need a password to enter the club from here, or you can go to the main entrance like a normal person. Up to you, buddy. And Miss...
Okay, fine. Is it...
Blueberries?
I like those, but that's not the password.
Well, why not?
Oh,
Who's
God.
to say we can't make it our own password?
I guess we could. Like some kind of special club.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll only be the three of us.
Yeah, we'll build a
Just the
treehouse and
three
you
of
can be
us.
a door there, too.
That sounds like
Oh,
fun.
God.
Yeah, sure. Can you let us in, special friend?
Sure, if you know the password.
Forget it.
God damn it,
Okay,
we looped back.
So now what?
Up to you, really.
I wasn't asking you.
Sorry. It's hard to tell because of the door and all.
I don't know. Maybe we can scam our way in.
I don't think we can falsify the clearance for this one, doll.
Okay, so let's get creative. Let's look around here. Maybe we can sneak inside somehow.
You know I can still hear you.
Well, I'd never. Why don't you mind your own business, pal?
That is kind of my business.
He's got a point.
Ha 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 ha. Funny doorman. Alright, so what we're gonna need to do is... I didn't mean to click this. Goodness gracious, hit the right buttons. I wanted to use stickers on the other boxes, and then we're going to end the episode. So this has been KuuImpact with a Let's Play. Bear with me. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. And now that we have now covered up the fact that the 13 and 14 box aren't there, we can get into our own 13 and 14 box and escape this wretched hell. We'll be going inside and having fun in the casino. We will be joining the people in the gala like we blended there in the first place. But I'm sure Amber